씨발 녹화를 안
But they
눌렀네.
wasn't that drunk as to give Henry an easy fight.
Look here, lad. If you're such a champion, I'm sure you'd accept the challenge of an old man like myself.
It would be an honor, sir.
Excellent. Not afraid, eh? That's what I like to see. There's an abandoned pen along the path a bit. We'll stop off there and see what you're made of.
All right, sir. If you'll excuse me, I'll explain some things to the youngster here first. Wouldn't want no accidents happening.
뭐 사이사이 패라 이런 건가? 얘들아 좀 뛰어가. 매력 개나서.
So, we're here. Gnarly, tell the youngster here what's what.
All right, son. You're going to hold on a mo.
What weapon will you give me?
What would you like?
Sword?
Don't get ahead of yourself, laddie. A sword belongs in noble hands. You can have my cudgel. It might be just a stick, but it's my
시발년이
stick,
왜 물어본
so
거야?
careful with it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get your arse into the pen.
So, young'un, are you ready?
All right, let's do it.
야, 아프리카 왜 안 나가? 아트 트래커가 왜 안 나가냐고.
Oh, no
know you... Wanker! No chance.
Henry,
Bandage.
come here. What do you say, son?
You really gave me the runaround.
I'm no spring chicken, but I'm as spry as ever.
God's truth, sir.
땅이
You
안
didn't
떨어져야지.
disgrace yourself, but I can see the young un has spirit. Anyways, you can keep that old junk, Henry. Even my cudgel. But take care of the old fella. He might be just a piece of wood, but he saved my arse more than once.
I will, Captain.
And since you won, I've got something else for you as well. My shield.
Isn't that a bit too much, Gnarly?
Sir, my left shoulder's fucked anyway. I can't carry no shield.
True enough.
Thank you.
제가 말고 검이랑 바꿔. 귀족이라고 존나 늦게 오는 거고.
I needed that. It's good to stretch the limbs every now and again. And you're pretty handy, youngster. You should come to the courtyard, and Gnarly here will give you a good education in the art of the sword.
I call it the art of not getting skewered as soon as you step foot outside the village. But do come, Henry. We've got a nice arena in Sameen. It ain't no abandoned pig pen.
You can't always choose your battleground, Gnarly. Whether it's a pig pen or an arena in Karlstein, it's the performance that counts. And while we're on the subject, where are you from, lad? It's clear you're not from Trosky.
I'm from Silver Scallops, sir.
Aha! Now I understand why you're here. You're not the first one to flee here from the war.
I don't flee from a fight, sir. I have work here, and a lot of scores to settle.
You want to get revenge for what happened back home? That usually doesn't end well. You'd be better advised to find yourself a well-built girl, build a cottage, and visit the church and the tavern in turn. There's no helping the dead anyway.
That's nice advice, sir. Only women will tie you down, lad. Better to go and see a bit of the world. You're doing the right thing.
People walk here too, you know.
So, we're in Troskowitz.
Well, that makes sense. If the bailiff sees you, he'll guess I'm in the village. And I'm really not in the mood.
I understand. All right, Henry. Run along.
And Henry, not...
About who? Since you're not here, how could I speak of you?
That's what I like to hear. Now run along.
응? 여기 아니구나.
Master Bailiff, can I ask you about something?
Ask away, by all means. Wait now, aren't you that lad who's helping Radovan in the forge?
Yeah, that's me.
I heard his hired hands went missing.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm here.
Ah, I was thinking they were driving awful fast with that cart.
You saw them?
I did, a few days back. They raced through the village in the early evening so fast, they were dropping sacks of charcoal.
Where were they headed?
Towards the east, to Apollonia on the road to Yichin. And
I am indeed.
I'm glad to hear it. I heard, and I can do without that kind of...
It seems you have a...
Of course I do. I'm the father of the bride, after all. Lord Semine would be happier if I paid all the bills and left all who's invited, what there'll be to eat and drink, entertainment, everything.
I understand. But isn't it just that the...
That's not it. I'll tell you what it is. It's only I've got coin, while he's trying to keep the wolf from the door in that piddling estate of his.
You ought to calm down, Master Bailiff. That kind of talk can stir things up.
You're right, of course.
I understand. Do you know anything about
Only what I've told you. But to tell you the truth...
Why's that?
Well, they might look like butter wouldn't melt in their mouths. That pair have...
That'll be all.
Well then, young...
They were spotted here, sir. Going to the east, towards Apollonia.
So to Yichin,
Oh, they were driving so...
the thieving...
Sir,
Oh, it'll take too long. We'll go and...
won't you be missing preparations for the wedding at home, sir?
I will. Praise the Lord Jesus Christ. If I have to choose between to Yichin and listening to Dorothy's endless fussing, I'll take Yichin any time. Besides, there's a nice inn along the way, the Three Cats. We can spend the night there.
I remember that place, but I'm not sure, sir, if they'll let the two of us set foot inside the door.
Oh, gnarly, that was 15 summers ago. God knows if the place is even still standing.
True. Still, we'd better keep our eyes peeled. They might not have gone to Yichin. They could have turned off somewhere. Or something could have happened. They might have been ambushed, maybe.
Will you give over with that? I'll bet my braves they weren't ambushed. More likely we'll find them boozing at the Three Cats.
That'd surely be the best outcome, if that old dive is still standing. Let's go, then.
설마 이 걸어다니는 속도로 계속 가야 되는 건 아니겠지? 좀 살려줬으면 좋겠는데.
So, St. Anthony, which way now?
While you're praying to the patron saint of lost things, go and have a look along the road, Gnarly. And you, Henry, have a look to the left.
All right, sir. But don't forget, my eyesight ain't what it used to be.
Well, that's what we have the youngster for, isn't it? Off you go.
반대로 가야 되는구나.
A sack of charcoal? That could have fallen off the cart.
You found anything?
There's a sack of charcoal lying in the ditch to the left of the road. The bailiff said they were driving like the devil, so maybe it fell from the cart.
Oh, that makes sense.
We're getting close. I can feel it in my bones, sir. You'll have the cart back in no time.
I just hope we find the horses too. Yarmilka here ain't the youngest, and I wouldn't want to drag it back home myself.
A nobleman in harness. We ain't ever had such a spectacle in these parts.
You might get to see it soon enough. The lords in this country have all gone to the dogs. Every lowborn with a bit of coin builds a house in Kuttenberg while we live in squalor. Why do you reckon that is, lad?
That's the change in the economical situation, sir. The burghers have more rights, and they make smart use of them. They put their coin to work for them. They've got shops, baths, inns, mills, while the nobles sit waiting until Jack from Backwater Hamlet brings them 3 groschen in taxes on St. Gallus's Day.
You're right there. Only Jack hasn't even got 3 groschen these days. None of this would be happening if we had a king. And I mean a real one. Not Wenceslas or Sigismund. Oh, anywhere that's not ruled by a strong hand, all sorts of things go wrong.
Especially when you've got Moravian relatives eating you out of house and home.
Oh, hold up.
I'm blind as a mole, sir. But it's all...
Well, that's just it.
I'll look up the road a bit. And you, Henry, have a look back along the road.
Very well, sir.
이쪽으로 빠진 것 같은데?
The blacksmith's cart. And someone went to a hell of a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Hey! I found the blacksmith's cart! Come here!
뭐야, 따라가기 안 켜지네.
Well, now, here we have it. The blacksmith's cart.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Of course, the goods are gone. The bastards hauled it off to the rocks. That's clear. Well, we can't let them get away with it. We'll carry on, but on foot. My old young milker would only break a leg there. And keep a sharp lookout. Something stinks here.
I told you. They got ambushed by them bastards that's on the rampage round here, sir.
Oh, be quiet. We still can't be sure of anything.
Ah,
에이, 따라가기 안 끝내.
I spent
따라가기
a
안
lot
떠.
of time running around here as a young lad.
Oh, not me. This place always gave me the shivers.
God's truth, I ain't got only good memories of it. One time, got my legs stuck in a crevice a bit further on. Trapped there all night I was, shitting myself with fear. It wasn't till morning that the folk from the fortress found me. The whole of Samine was out looking for me.
See, at least you came here as a kid. It still gives me the creeps here.
Why is that?
위에 뭔 소리 들리는데?
It's just some rocks, ain't it?
You'd sing a different tune if you'd had the rope maker's wife as a nanny when you were little. Now, she had some tales about this place. Headless horsemen, goblins, and white ladies. Every night, We'd gather by the hearth. The old woman would sit at her spinning wheel telling stories. I'll tell you, Captain, there isn't much I'm afraid of. But when that blind old crone was croaking her tales of devils and holes to hell, with the fire crackling and the wind whistling outside, yeah, I hear it.
There's somebody there, sure enough.
Let's get closer.
I saw it with my own 2 eyes. She had one, different than the other. All right. That ain't normal. Everyone must be laughing at the way. Why? Something's quite right.
What do we do now?
I used to clamber around here as a young lad. The girls from Slattergo used to come make a fire here and jump up, and so's their underwear wouldn't catch fire.
That's nice, Gnarly. But I...
Well, there's a nice view into the gorge from up.
Right. And
Sure, sir.
I could do without girls with voices like that.
You two are arseholes. I'd have nothing to do with a wench like that. It ain't right having a pair like that. She might be hexed, or maybe a witch.
Those definitely aren't the blacksmith's hands.
Everywhere. It ain't that strange. If my uncle had a pair like that, he'd try a different colour. And he'd get...
So how's it looks? How many?
I saw 3. I didn't see them.
Seems we can't...
Of course. We'll smash them to smithereens, and in the evening, we'll drink a toast from their skulls. Ha-ha!
Hold your horses, son. Keep some of that piss and vinegar for the fight. You might have whipped me in that pig pen, but this is a different...
So,
What else do you...
Someone could go back up top and try to take one of them down with an arrow before we charge them.
good idea, and climb up top. And as soon as you shoot the...
Right you are, Cap.
Just 'cause old Stumble poured some pond water on your head in the woods don't mean a damn thing. But Stumble's a priest.
Stumble is a drunken old fool who claims he was a priest. He can't even quote one psalm.
Don't you think he'd have a better nickname than Stumble if he was a priest? Hey, it ain't his fault.
Kiss your arse goodbye.
True blood, yeah!
You're out of There's more of them.
He's got no chance alone!
What's the hold up, damn it? Stop dawdling.
Oh,
And it ain't over yet, sir. Your goods ain't here. And none of them bastards look like the blacksmith's hands. Am I right, Henry?
Hard to say. I've never actually seen them. But I don't think it was them.
Me neither.
you think this was a...
It makes sense. But I don't want...
Yeah, well, you were... Hurry up.
한번 챙겨야지. 바퀴다 돌려야 되는 거야?
Bloody hell. We can get going.
That's just...
I thought we had everything clear, Venser. You tried to fuck with me, so until we ride out, you're gonna stick right there and keep your mouth shut.
We did everything you asked. We got the blacksmith cart and the goods.
Horse shit. You tried to fuck me. That bastard cousin of yours owned up to it.
It was his idea. I wanted nothing to do with it.
Make no difference to me, Venser. You vouched for the crooked fucker. So now, it's on.
이 자식 장비가 좀 좋아 보인다?
Actually, you could consider yourself lucky. If you hadn't saved my ass that time in Colleen, I'd have goat ear skin you alive.
Bastards. You can't trust anyone in these parts. Get ready, Gnarly. We are going to parley.
Like that time with the Shani, sir.
Yes, exactly.
Only there was more of us that time, and less of them.
Oh, don't worry, there won't be a problem. They're just common thieves. Besides, I'll take young Henry with me.
What, me?
And if they're still feeling brave, you get to try out that new plaything of yours.
Ahem, gentlemen, I'm obliged to you for looking after my goods, but I'll take them back now. Just hand them over, and I'll let you go.
Oh, you must be from Samin, sir. Well, of course you can have everything back. Just as long as you ask nicely, eh? Well, how about we do things differently? You lay down your weapons, and we can all have a nice little chat. I mean, I don't intend to go murdering local lords. I just want your coin.
That's very noble of you, sir.
What are you gaping at? At them!
At them! You, whoreson!
Another man!
Finish this quickly. True blood. Yeah. He's at it.
Nobleman.
They got what they deserved, the fuckers. Henry! Hey, Henry! Are you listening? Come here!
What about your family?
What now?
One of them bastards fled.
That's why I do what I do.
Did you see which way?
No, I had other...
I'll go and...
Great.
I'm still from a noble family. Rich or poor, you can't just lynch me.
Well, who's going to stop me?
The law?
I can't see any law here.
Don't be rash, sir. You don't want bad things said about your family.
Crows can't talk.
You never know. Word always gets around. People are already saying stuff about you. They never expected you to let your son marry a Democrat.
장비 가지고 싶은데 저거. 진짜 개지랄이야.
Damn.
이건 레벨업 못하겠다. 그냥 가야지. 이 새끼 어디 갔냐? 여기 아니야?
Everything.
I've got you now, Ven.
Well, why the fuck would I? Besides,
One-on-one, yeah. But it must be clear to you that you're no match for me. Even if the noose is waiting for you, it's still a more pleasant death than getting your head...
fuck.
I might.
Promise me.
I won't promise you anything. I've got a prisoner for you, sir.
Excellent. It all worked out quite well in the...
What about Gules?
He caught a few good hits, but he's alive. We'll take it. And so you don't say I had you clamoring up...
Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me. You deserved it. And now, let's get that accursed... We'll go via Troskovitz. We can drop you off there. You ought to report back to Radovan as...
A ride would be great.
I didn't do nothing wrong, I swear. It's all Vence's fault. It was him who said we'll sell the car to Gills.
It weren't like that at all. We shook on it. But on the way, you had the idea we'd keep it.
What? That ain't true.
Leave it out, you two. One way or another, you wanted to fuck me over. Doesn't matter whose idea it was.
So, you wanted to steal the cart for yourselves, but you still got caught?
I didn't want to steal anything. That was Vencer.
It was your idea. What the fuck are you talking about, blaming Benza?
You really are prizing this. If you hadn't gone round the rocks, you could easily have got away. But I've got a big heart, so I sent the lads to give you a hand.
I told Francie it wasn't a good idea to nick it.
Bollocks. As soon as you saw the lads, you gave the horses the whip. You were holding the reins, Vencer.
You see?
While you were shouting rude insults. So you're both in it up to your necks, as far as I'm concerned.
Where are you taking us?
To Samin, where his lordship will hear you out and decide what to do with you.
I hope you realise you can't just execute me.
It depends. By rights, I should send a plea to some court to decide if we can behead you. But in these shitty times, nobody will give a toss. Parchment's dear. and ink ain't free either. So as far as I'm concerned, I'd happily risk it and lop your head off without permission.
I see how the law is respected here.
Ha! Are you yanking my pizzle? You're a fine one to talk about law.
And what will happen to us?
What do you think? If they'll execute a nobleman, they won't think twice about a hired hand or two.
You never know, Henry. Lord Sameen is merciful. Maybe this whimpering will soften his heart.
Oh, I'm not whimpering. I'm just trying to tell you how it was.
Bollocks! You're full of shit. We don't believe a word he says, Captain.
Sameen might be merciful, but whether he'll be in the mood for this, I can't say.
I'm innocent. I swear on my ma's soul.
Is that supposed to soften my heart? Pah! Every man she could, I dragged to the gallows, swore on his mother. Nobody with any decency would risk his mother's immortal soul, even if he was as pure as the driven snow. But this bastard doesn't think twice about his soul. You should be ashamed of yourself.
The captain's right. Only the lowest of the low swears on his mother.
That's right. You always were a piece of shit, Francie. No scruples.
Well, ain't it grand to have you here to explain everything? Now shut your gobs, the three of you. Don't want you poisoning the air with the shit you spout.
가야겠다.
So,
It turned out they tried.
Oh,
aye. They plotted with some robber baron.
the bastards. And how did you get the...
Well, I went to Semeen. Me, Lord Semeen, and his captain, Gnarly.
Well, gods.
That's right.
Indeed.
I'm not sure. Lord Semeen took them and Gules to his courtyard. We'll see how he deals with them.
I'd know what to do with them.
Don't worry.
Anyway, the main thing is...
No doubt.
And you've earned a reward. Some mercenary once had his cuirass repaired here, so now it's yours.
Thanks.
Young Lord Semeen's wedding is coming up, and it's got my head. Look, you must have seen Agnes, the bailiff's daughter.
Well, young Semeen is married.
Don't pretend. A statue of a saint would have his eye on her. Looks ain't everything, though. And how about you, lad?
Yeah.
A girl from the mill? A wedding's a serious business, so you have to show them you're a man who's worth. Old Semin wants a special...
Excellent.
Hold your horses.
A blade of...
That's right. And that's just...
Ah, I see. We don't have any welded steel from...
God's nails. And you're right. We don't have...
I'd like to know where you're going to get your hands on some welded steel.
Relax, lad. There's this old hermit called Ambrose, living in Apollonia.
And he can pray for us?
God's nails, let me finish. The word is, he was fighting heathens years ago in faraway Andalusia. And folks say they saw this interesting broken sword. From the description, it seems our...
Welded Spanish steel? There's nothing better for a sword.
See now? You do understand. But there's a catch.
Naturally.
They say that Ambrose the Hermit has changed a lot recently. People from far and wide used to go to him. I even heard he made...
What strange goings on?
I heard something in the tavern about some...
Where can I find...
Do I look like... I know he has a hut somewhere in Apollonia. But...
Right. In return...
If it means so much, come and see Betty from the Troskovitz Tavern. She'll definitely... But Henry, if there's any truth in that pact with the best sword in the world, isn't worth eternal damn...
녹슨 판금 부대기인데? 우리가 덜 딜 써도 구덱인데?
What can I do for you?
I'd like to ask.
What more do you need? God.
What do you have for? I'd like to discuss the.
All right.
Is this enough?
You really won't. Fine. Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
지금 말하는데 저거 쇼소드였네.
That's one sharp blade.
여기는 원래 칼 자주자주 갈아줘야 돼. 한번 싸우면은 와서 한 번씩 갈아줘야 돼. 칼이 막 묻어지면은 큰일 납니다. 메이스는 왜 못 갈까? 어이, 못 다듬나 메이스는?
What do you hear?
What do you have for sale?
자, 쓸데없는 걸 딱 팔아야 될 것 같은데. 아, 이거랑 수험적기는 일단 두자. 안검 짜바리 팔고
Let's talk about the.
All right.
Satisfied?
You really won't. Finally, pleasure doing business.
전혀 합당한 것 같지 않지만. 뭐야? 아, 갬비슨 종류라서 못 파는 거구나. 멀탱. 다모짱이도 다 찾아가지고 저 싹 다 팔아버려야 될 텐데 말이야. 그래도 일단 넣어놓자.
God bless.
일단 저장을 조금 하고 그거 움직여야겠다. 아, 접는다 말고 뭐야 이거.
I apologize.
넘어 있나? 근데 이 새끼 어디 있는데? 이쪽인가? 응?
Certainly. Have no fear.
위에 있나? 아래인데? 안 써지는 것 같은데? 아무리 봐도 이건데 음식이 안 들어가. 뭐지? 버그인 것 같으니까 하나 먹어줘.
Lord be with.
How-
What game would you?
Courtiers.
Let's play. Let's see
That
what
can't
you've
be
got.
enough for you.
잠깐만, 이러면 돈만 날라가나? 아, 안 했구나. 그래.
Would you? I'd like to do something.
I. This. I'm done.
아이씨.
Thank you, and take care.
We should do something to open this door.
I'm sorry.
I work.
You did well. Getting in. What have you done?
That's between us.
You're the one.
How about trying
What game would you?
courtiers?
Let's play. Good day.
Why did I even agree to this? I'm going to lose my money again.
잘 알고 있네.
Nice.
뭐이 걔가
Wouldn't you rather give up?
아 개소리 하지 마. 미친 거 아니냐?
Like that? Holy shit.
아니 절도 행위를 들켰다는 게 이해가 안 돼. 그냥. 도대체 어떻게 들킨 거지?
Keep that up and you've got it. You have to have a bit of sense and count the dice.
I heard she was sick. I just wanted to know if she's feeling better.
It was nothing. Just a
아 진짜 쳐돌았네.
man was calling for the priest, but women are made of stronger stuff.
That's what I'm talking about, damn it.
미친놈이네 그냥.
That's how you have to play.
저걸 안 먹어?
See? You can do it. Keep it up.
아 진짜 미친놈인가?
Let's see what you find so complicated. I just pick them up and throw them. Then I
도대체
pick them up
어떤
and throw
조싸기
them
주사위를
again.
써야 저런 게
That's all
나오지?
there is to it.
What can you do?
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
I'm a bit peckish.
Ah,
I've seen people
nothing
play better,
serious.
but never
You didn't have
worse.
much anyway.
I could eat.
And now we'll see. And now I'll fuck it all up. Or not.
That's how it's
Sacra.
done. That's the way. Or wait, who threw that?
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
God bless you.
Now just this.
You might even win with that. Good day to you.
What's the hold up, innkeeper?
There. That turned out all right. It ain't going my way today.
What kind of pig was sitting here?
너무하네 해가. 이게 3개? 아 20. 1, 2, 3 실화냐?
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
God grant you health.
Good day.
Here's
아, 이걸
hoping.
3개를 그냥 돌려?
Now I'll show you how it's done. It ain't going my way today.
아, 이거 큰 거 한 방 노리는 스타일이네 완전. 이, 3, 4, 5, 6.
A large beer for me.
Like I'm invisible or something.
Greetings.
아, 지랄하네?
Hopefully I'll do it again. Holy shit.
큰 거 한 방 안 놓치려고 하는 거 봐. 너무 무섭다 진짜.
Enough. That's
자,
it for
벌금
me.
내려가 볼까?
I just can't believe it.
I'll have a beer. Good to see you.
Greeting.
What are you doing with that
오,
weapon?
뭐 무기가 왜
Find it
들려?
back under your belt.
난 인사를 했을 뿐이야.
And no more fooling around.
자, Q 누르고 1번 누르면은 인사인데 1번이 무기 뽑는 거라 가지고 무기가 뽑히는 게 어이가 없네. 내가 양식이견이 되다니. 아무것도 안 보여서 못하겠어. 병신인가? 그죠 임마. 뭐 하는 새끼지? 오라지 컷? 가자. 후레를 좀 보고 갈까?
자,
Whoa.
So this is where the merchant's wagon tipped over. Everything floating here must be his. Poor fella.
불쌍하게 임마 이제 다 내 건데. 갑자기 내가 불쌍해질 뻔했네 그냥. 야, 뭔데?
I can't go any further. It's too deep.
조금
Quick! Ka!
Wait! Wait! Wait!
You want to try me? Take that!
I'll break your bones!
The executioner is sharpening his axe for you.
What?
You.
We could have done this the easy way, but now we'll do it the hard.
못 되는 줄 알았네.
Quick!
Gajo Divas, Gajo.
Whoa!
이 새끼 아직도 일 안 나왔고?
Lad, I've got a horse. What do you want? I want to exchange. I will give. I was thinking.
Now to take what I
was thinking of. Do we have a deal?
That sounds real. Well, so you can go. What are you doing, you whistler?
말 탈라고 이 새끼야.
Saturn and Jupiter are in a bad constellation at the moment.
Good to
that
see
turns
you.
up the black bile. and makes you
Greetings,
ill.
Master Guard.
You idiot. You've been hanging around with Miller Crazel again, haven't you? And what if I had? How my heart is aching for your comforting caress. Meanwhile,
God bless.
Greetings. 나머지는 나중에 하면 되겠지.
What are you here for?
What do you have? I'd like to discuss.
Sure.
Do we have it?
Look. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
아, 이 숟가락 좀 빼봐. 밥 좀 먹게. 이게 은근 이 영혼의 수트가 은근 맛있다던데.
Greeting. I have one game would. Courtiers, let's.
Oh, Fortuna! May the best player win.
이 적당히 신한 볼까? 허허 C8 개 같은 거. 가볍게 하자.
God bless you. Greetings.
Here. Oh, come on!
물론 그지 같은 경우가 11233이 맞냐?
Like this. Here. These ones here.
지랄? 아, 개소리 하지 마.
That's enough.
또 사기치네.
God bless you.
If I was you, I'd take it.
Hail Mary.
포기하자.
Like this. These ones here. Here. Like this.
그때 봐야 될 텐데. 안 됐네, 씨발.
Damn it. They're yours, lad.
거의 2배 차이 난다.
Well, that's no
아,
great loss.
지랄하네.
You didn't have much anyway.
ones here. Like this. Oh, come on!
아니 지랄. 엥? 근데 왜 내 차례임? 아 지랄.
I'd like to play one game. Of course, let's.
Here it comes.
안 샀네. 잠깐만.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side. How can I...
What do you... Let's talk about the...
All right.
Do we have it?
Look. Thank you, and take care.
Would you like one game? Of course, let.
Oh, Fortuna! May the best player win.
여기 같은 게 나왔네. 아까부터 한 끗 차이로 지랄 나는 게 족같네 그냥.
I want to play too, you know? You know you can throw again, right?
아 지랄하지 마 좀.
And what can I get for you?
That's enough.
저 씨발 일반 주사위 아니라 사기 주사위인 거 아니야? 저게 말이 돼?
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything. If I was you, I'd take it.
아 진짜 지랄도 정도껏 해야지.
Oh no, not
미친놈이네
good.
저거. 아 진짜 이래도 무슨 억가로 질지 모르겠다. 진짜 개 무섭다 그냥.
Here. These ones here.
아 지랄.
Like this.
Good day.
God, why?
God bless.
Good to see you. I'll be right with you.
My
와,
God,
겨우
what a
이겼네.
fuck up again.
Greetings.
God bless. God be with you.
낮이네. 한 시간 자고 저장하고 가야겠다. 주사위로 떡상 하면은 주사위 값은 나오니까.
Blessings to you.
I'm done with...
Forget about someone was murdered, Henry.
Oh. Sorry to...
I promised you all reward, so here it is.
누가 죽었다고? 왜? 내가 죽인 건 저희 우리 집 사람밖에 없는데? 우리 집 사람이라 저기 저거밖에 없는데. 다 오픈하 갔다 옵시다. 왜? 씨발 그냥.
Do it! I'm all yours! Hey, get him!
뭐가죠 컷? 다음.
You want to try me? Christ! My head!
다음.
I've been waiting for you! Take that! I surrender! I surrender!
We're not through yet!
뭐야 어디가? 아니 씨발 존망겜. 존망겜 당할 뻔했네. 아 그냥 죽어 좀. 와. 자 버러지들은 다 잡았구만. 아이씨 너 거인지 몰랐어. 가가지고 뭐지 이번에도 주사위인가 하고 개 뛰어갔더니 씨발 갑자기 도둑 4명이 지랄해가지고 죽을 뻔했네. 아 이거 말고 밑에 칼 깔려있잖아. 아 이거 어떻게 집지? 됐다. 그 다음에 일단 잡힌 줄 정도 놓자고. 아니 뭐가 이렇게 무거운 거야? 뭐가 무거운 거지? 근데 육두구 후추 이런 게 쌀 리가 없는데 원래. 내 몸에 든 거 뭐 별거 없는데. 왜 무거운지 감이 안 잡혀. 모르겠다. 나영진데 뭐 없나? 뭐 없네 그냥. 자.
God, those are
Did something?
Somebody scattered our sheep. It's got all.
What's new?
Nothing new. It's quiet.
You're having problems?
Not just me, The winter before last, they piled snow in front of everyone's doors at night.
그냥
so no
서로
one could
존나
get out of
재밌게
their
노는 것
house.
같은데 아무리
And
봐도.
last year, they broke into my
이건
cellar and
아니지.
pissed in my beer barrel.
Gracious. I hope you got your own back on them.
Not yet, no. I'd pay you well.
What exactly?
Don't worry. I won't make you do any shoveling or pissing anything. But I'll tell you exactly what I have in... I'd hate to reveal my plan, only for you to...
All right.
Listen, old Albram, the owner of the biggest plot, obviously, is now I mean, simple.
Painting a bull, eh?
Right, first, we have... I don't reckon we'll be able to get any here in the... And after that, try asking Radovan, the local blacksmith. If you pour it in, but watch out. That beast...
All right, then.
And remember, it's supposed to be...
Right. What do you have?
Ah, well, what can you do? Farewell, then.
I need some. Did you get? I just have. I used a concoction that will put even. But the recipe is an old. You're in the tray. Listen up. You take some poppy and thistle and boil them in oil. Then, after.
That doesn't sound.
What would you... I'll have a look.
잠깐 제작에 필요한 걸 안 팔잖아.
Let's talk about the...
Sure.
Satisfied?
More. Finally. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend. Praise the Lord.
콧등이가 없어가지고 씨. 일단은 장실 좀 다녀오겠습니다.
Bloody hell. I'm overheating it.
Weather.
Damn it. I'm burning it.
오버히트도 있네. 애매하다. 아, 고민이네 그냥.
Halfway there.
색깔이 그냥 씨. 막 달라져 버리네.
May God grant you good health.
Oh, aye, I'll see you later.
This is almost done.
May God grant you good health.
Oh, aye, I'll see you later. Greetings to you.
Well, I'm about halfway done. It's already cooled off. It's not worth it. And that's it.
엥? 방금 제작 14레벨 아니었나? 제작 14레벨로 뜨는데?
And who might you be?
I wouldn't want that mare of someone thinks.
Oh, yeah, right. I recognize my wife. Anyway.
You look like you couldn't even count to 4. God almighty, what have I done to deserve this? Get out of my sight.
How's it going?
My wife and I are pickling cabbage. Loads of it.
Yeah. That's what you said last week. I've got one before that.
Pickled cabbage dries out the black bile and puts your fluids in balance.
What fluids?
Saturn and Jupiter are in a bad constellation at the moment. That churns up the black bile and makes you ill.
살짝 바뀌는 것 같기도 한데 조부질 할 때마다 살짝
You didn't actually do it, did you?
Laugh all you like. If I told you they gave 3 times as much milk afterwards, you still wouldn't be impressed, would you?
Really?
Aye, aye. Take my advice and go and pickle some cabbage, friend. Same to you.
That's it.
아 이거 맞추기 존나 힘들어 U자라 가지고.
This is gonna take a while yet.
God be with you.
Greetings to you too.
This will be done in no time.
아니 씨. 처먹으라고.
Greetings.
What do you have?
I'd like to discuss.
Sure.
Do you accept?
Less. Finally. Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
아 뭐 왜 제작으로 돌아가? 어디 갔어 이거?
What do you?
What do you have? I'd like to discuss.
All right. You really won't convince. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
Greetings to you.
Show me your.
아 이렇게 많이 파는데 저거밖에 안 쳐줘?
Let's talk about the.
All right.
Do we have it?
You really... Finally. I hope you'll be satisfied. Take care.
Would you repent? I'd like to do something.
All right. More. I thank you kindly. And come again, friend.
I'll have a look.
야씨 모자만 해도 몇 개가 있는 거냐? 누르면 안 팔리나 보네. 바지 신발은 안 파나. 신발은 내가 판 거밖에 없네. 바지 이거 내가 판 거잖아. 이건 넘어가고 매력을 올려줄 만한 거가 말고 덤비스 그냥 저거 입어도 되지 않을까? 어차피 매력만 보고 가는 거니까.
Worried about the sure. Satisfied.
I hope you'll be satisfied.
오구나. 에이, 보자. 배력이 오르긴 한 건가?
My friend.
솔직히 잘 모르겠는데. 뭐, 이걸 하려고 한 게 아니구나.
I've heard you.
I used to. Why'd you up?
I'd like to buy.
I see.
Ah, damn. Look,
Is that so?
nothing important, really.
All right. What? You know what? If I scraped off, that could work. Those pigment.
What do you mean?
For example, if you need walnuts, good too. The best way to make red, or you could just use plain. Oh, and privet's not too bad. You can even use the leaves. But you know what's my favourite way? And for buckthorn makes the most. But even. But I see you're really in.
My word.
Oh, just be careful not to.
뭐가 많이 늘었다? 화술. 이거는 의미가 없어. 달방맹이는 사기 아니냐? 연금술사, 보존햄이야. 이거 안 될 것 같은데 이거는? 둘, 셋, 넷, 무슨 소린지 모르겠어. 이거 세 개는 절대 아니고 범위 지금 퍽이 하나, 둘, 5개 남았나? 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not too bad. It'd be better if there wasn't
아 여기가 아니지. 아 말부터 불렀어. 운동자.
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
God be with you.
Good day.
Greetings.
I need...
You want some I catch you fighting here. Down to business.
I promise Radovan...
My God, Ambrose, the hermit.
Yeah, I heard.
So why would an evil spirit suddenly...
And has anyone...
Not at all. 4 strangers came here yesterday.
What strangers?
They looked like monks. Only they had... I'm telling you.
But I have...
Didn't you hear what I said? I'd think long and hard.
Show me your... I'd like to do something about...
All right.
Do you accept?
You really... Aye.
Good man. Hold on.
Everything all right?
Do you have a moment?
What's going on?
Do you have any coin to spare?
와 씨발 150?
Tell me, how come you're begging?
1년도
What happened
아니고?
to you?
Allow me to disabuse. I simply find myself in a bind.
So...
But I'm not a beggar.
Why are you asking for charity? Fancy an ale, eh? The amount you're looking for, it sounds like you plan on downing a whole keg.
That wouldn't go amiss, but really, I need the coin so I can travel to Vlashim.
That's quite a way.
I've always found it to be a day or two's ride.
But I don't see any horse.
I don't have one. That is true. I'll join a caravan, ride along, pay for my way, my provision.
Begging, and he needs money. Oh, I'll come.
Must be a coincidence?
Look, you can tell me what's going on here.
I can't.
And you're surprised. I run into beggars, but never any like yourself. Something's obviously fishy here.
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you. I simply want to reach Vlashim. You know, see a bit of the world and that.
Look, no more games.
I've told you.
Farewell. May you travel safely.
Yes. Thank you.
씨발 지가 150이 씨발 무슨 줄 아나 미친 새끼 아니야.
Whoa, whoa.
God bless.
Lord Semin, what will happen?
You mean you might find it hard to believe, Henry. That means I took him into...
Yeah?
Was that wise, sir? Are you certain you can trust him?
No. That's why he has to prove himself.
How?
It looks like we didn't wipe out all the bandits who were... So his first task... Till we meet again.
Greetings. Have you already taken care of your band?
Don't you...
So you didn't.
After you attacked me in Apollonia, old man Samine will just have...
What if I...
Well.
I can have...
These aren't any ordinary... Would you dare?
Yeah.
So listen up. From what I've heard, there's another 4 of those. I'd bet my boots you can start...
Canker?
You already had that. I reckon they started...
If you say so.
Hey, don't be cheeky, youngster.
Where can I find him?
I don't know. I only know that he and his band were ambushing travelers on the...
So how do you want to...
Easy. With a little luck, he'll ambush you.
That doesn't sound...
What did you expect? Go ahead and try and find him that way, if you like.
What do you know?
He likes to discuss... He looks convincing in a robe.
That could be useful.
Definitely.
That's enough.
Well, oh, and I almost forgot.
I'll think...
Take care.
이거 아까 걔네들이잖아. 딱 저기 가면 만날 수 있는 애들인데? 수도사 보러 가네? 아니 수도사가 아니라 저 뭐야 은둔자 보러 가네? 그래서 일단은 저 뭐야 빼버려. 일단 주먹질 좀 하고 생각하자.
Greetings. Are you still sure? What about damn? But don't. Here's the last. Christ! Drop it! Bam! There you go. What? Useless.
빨리 일어나 임마.
Where did this fella come from?
God be with you. Same to you.
You're here.
Christ, this weather.
Well, what about? I don't know. I do. Say.
Aye. Farewell.
Ha! Ha! Ah! Ha! Sha! You won't get me. Ah!
All right.
Thanks for the
Here.
아 뭐지 그 다음
Where did this? The has good. Anything not? Are you still or? Aye. Do you want to? Come on. All right. Here's the good. Aye. Farewell. Christ! I'm here. What the? I'll pull your guts out from your. I wonder if Crazel gives him a groschen for every half dozen too.
아니 씨발 이 상태로 얘기하는 거야?
Oh, say.
Round up cattle and gather in the hay.
아니 씨발 안에 들어가 있네 그냥. 어디 무서워가지고 땅바닥에 숨었는데? 에이 뭐 모두 잘 지내겠지. 이것도 좋을 것 같긴 한데 회피를 하기 좀 애매한 것 같아. 딜 증가는 좋은데 이게 낫지 않을까? 이게 더 편할 것 같은데. 활력은 뭐 찍을 게 딱히 없는 것 같아야지. 활력 그냥 둡시다. 인신 걸리면 안 돼 애초에. 인신은 뭐 딱히 그게 없네. 일단 인신도 그냥 둡시다. 은근술도 딱히 없고 쓸만한 게 이렇게 없냐. 전투 철갑 여기 없고요. 이거는 조금 거긴 한데 이게 무슨 소린지 모르겠어. 기만 전술을 완벽히 통달했으며 경험 많은 점사조차 대응하기 어렵다. 뭔 소린지 모르겠어. 감이 안 잡혀. 그래서 앞으로 얻을 게 16, 18, 20이니까 3개, 4개를 찍을 수 있거든요. 여기 이거 중에 하나, 둘, 여기까지 셋, 하나, 둘, 3개, 4개인 것 같은데 이렇게 여기서 찍읍시다.
Old and infirm.
여기서 찍은 거 맞지 나?
Will come to me for the weather forecast.
I heard about this fella who always got heartburn.
일단은 여기 넘어가고 뭐야
It snowed.
포대자루 넘기러 갑시다. 포대자루 어디서 옮긴지 안 떠가지고 뭐야 버그인가 이랬는데 수작을 따로 찍어줘야 되더라고. 그게 아니야? 어디 있는 거야? 이쪽인가?
Oof. Bit heavy for flour.
아니 이 새끼 아직도 이러고 있네. 아니 뭐야 사라졌다. 아니 씨발 저러고 돌아다니는 거야?
Maybe this one will be lighter. Fucking hell. What a slug.
아니 뭐 몇 킬로길래 한 50킬로쯤 되나?
Could barely lift it.
네 판금 가보다가 판금 2가 너무 그립다.
Hello, youngster. I reckon Bonnie will be all
원이나 해야 돼.
I'm sweating like a pig. Oof. Bit heavy for flour. This is no joke.
몇 개나 해야 되는 거야?
Could barely lift it.
Ah, fucking hell. Oh, what a slog.
Kurwa.
터졌냐?
What the?
터진 게 아니네, 씨발.
Have you got it done?
이 새끼 뭐 화포 밀수하냐?
I
저거
said,
납총알이잖아.
are you done?
You're milling some pretty peculiar grain here, Miller. It's got a bit of a metallic flavour to it.
Kurwa.
Can't you be more careful?
Tell me the truth. What are you really doing here?
Seems you think you're ready.
Yes.
I'm attempting to convert matter into a...
What?
I understand. It seems impossible. I'm sure you're asking yourself, what... You see, for my experiment, I'll need something...
뭔 개소리야, 이게.
Sinfully... something we'll have to... appropriate.
I'll help you.
That's the right attitude. In Troskovitz, next to the tavern, there's a rat, and in that chest is a doc. It's cold. The offer of... Can you read?
I can read.
The catch is, the chest is under lock.
And then you'll get me into...
Miller's on.
I'd like to learn...
Thievery. But all right, enough. He'll tell you how to relieve people of the things in their purses. And if you'd like to try opening locks without a key, there's a chest in the barn that you carried the sack.
No, I doubt the bailiff will let me roam around the... Any advice?
Oh, black clothes.
Is that...
Just get some inconspicuous...
And where can I get...
I had my outfit washed in the Gilioff bathhouse. But after a bit of my gift to you.
Pick them up?
Doesn't it sound like there's no sense of trying to deal with the owner,
방까지 그
Dorothy,
새끼들은
anyway.
어딜 가도
There's a contrary
그런 거만 하냐.
woman who's...
Where exactly should I look for this? I doubt they've only got one chest.
I can't help you there. But he had the document on him. But then I'm pretty sure he's still on display. Just remember, lad. And it would be pretty hard to explain what a tramp...
All right.
와, 돋고 스타트 해볼까? 일단은 녹화를 끊고 하겠습니다.